All right, I'm gonna do a quick tour of what's in my fridge. Some of you have grown up or are set on buying certain items every week. That's what you show up with. This is how you shop and you need some help. So I've gotten some requests. So granted, I am not a clean freak, but here I've got, your lime and lemon juices. I like to keep my tuna in cold because I think it tastes better. So tuna and water. These are some G2 bars or protein bar I was subscribing to. They're kind of expensive. They have a little bit more calories, but I love the taste of them. So I'll pull a few out of the freezer. Natural maple syrup, which I'm not sure needs to be refrigerated, but the typical maple syrup you buy is hydrogenated corn oil or corn syrup. It's really not good for you. So I buy 100% maple. Built Bar is another protein bar I like. I think it has really good macros. We keep light mozzarella sticks on hand. My girls love Panera cream cheese. I use real butter. I don't use any fake butters. So I've got, this was just in my pantry, but I do unsweetened almond milk. It's only 30 calories per serving. This was that Lily loves macros, her cilantro lime ranch. We've got Premier Protein you can get at Costco. We've got egg whites. So we did omelets today. Didn't have eggs, so we just did egg whites. It looks like I've got lots of avocado because my kids love avocado. Dijon mustard, apple cider vinegar because I make dressings with it. Now cheese, this one, if you look right here, it's usually small, it says reduced fat. This was sitting right next to one that was not reduced fat, and the macros are completely different, okay? The fat on this, let's see, 7 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat versus I think it had 10 grams of fat. So I get reduced fat cheeses. Last night we did chicken on the grill. So I've got some leftover. I made extra on purpose so I'd have protein. Again, this was in Lily's recipe. Refried beans, which I'm not sure you're supposed to store in a can like that. But again, it's got some protein. We put them on our tacos. We always have fresh berries. My girls love carbs, so I do bagel thins because every once in a while I crave a good bagel. So it's like a bagel without the middle. My sister introduced me to this G. Hughes sugar-free sauces. It's flipping awesome. So we use this. That's where I burnt my finger, people. Anyways, besides the subject, this I put on our salads because my brother, his favorite dressing's honey mustard. Let's see, where is this? So like only 1 gram of fat and 1 carb. So that's awesome. Low fat cottage cheese. I don't love cottage cheese, but I've been trying to eat it just to get the protein. Now the fat-free and low-fat taste way different, and this only has 1 gram of fat, so I went with low fat. We've got carrots, salsa. My husband loves that Dave's Killer Bread. We cooked up sausage, and I pat all the grease out. There's still a little bit, so I have sausage in a bag. Berries, we put spinach in our smoothies. I make all my salads with either romaine or spinach. I don't use any iceberg because it has literally no nutrition. We did a light 40 calories, so it's less carbs, a little bit lighter bread, light mayo. My girls love some sugar cookies. What else in here? Okay, so we got Parmesan cheese. Again, G2 or 2G yogurts. And just your basic things. If you're going to buy fruits, buy them with no sugar added. So like the applesauce, you've got just your mustard, your basic oils, and things like that. I don't love kale, but these were the Adele sausage links. We've got, my daughter loves cauliflower, big fan of kale. Kale's a little strong to me, so that's why I always opt for spinach. And then this Cojita Mexican style grated cheese. A lot of people don't use it, but it's good sprinkled on things. So, and you don't need a whole lot of it. I really add that. Mozzarella is another cheese. Again, just like the cheese sticks, that if you don't want to use a high-fat cheese, mozzarella cheese is a good one. So that is what's in my fridge. I keep huge things of minced garlic because I throw it in everything. It's super healthy for you, and my kids have no clue. I've got a leftover rotisserie chicken that I'll probably do a soup, more Premier Proteins, sugar-free Jellos if you, like literally no carbs, mushrooms, salsas, more romaine, onions, and then these little rocket apples my kids love because they're like tiny. What else in there? Oh, more berries. So that's a fridge rundown. If this is so crazy to you, just look at something that maybe you have that you can swap out, a dressing or a lighter milk or your yogurts. Just evaluate some of the things that might be eating up your calories and your carbs. Another thing, just really quick, I don't love just plain water all day long. So I buy these from Amazon in big bulk because we love the coconut lime. But I will fill up, let's see my cups right here. So I'll fill up like that much water and then dump like 1/4 a cup just so it has a hint of this coconut lime. There are 15 carbs in one of these. So I will go through like a half of one a day, maybe a full one. So I always account for 15 carbs. If I know I'm gonna have like 4 of those giant mugs of water that are 40 ounces, I'll put one of these. And so then I know that that's part of my carbs. But here is just a rundown of what's in my refrigerator. Again, natural ketchup. And then I have this ketchup here that's actually like a sugar-free natural. It's not sweetened, so it actually has even less carbs. 2 versus an organic, all-natural carbs 4. So it's not a huge difference, okay? But when you buy a non-natural ketchup, you're looking at like mega carbs, super chemicals, full of yuck. So again, same with my Hershey syrup. My kids like this, so we just get the 5 ingredients. It has no high fructose corn syrup. You want to make sure none of the things that you're buying have that in it. All right, hopefully that was helpful.